So, with our Johnny build, we have a very interesting build at this current time. I've been highlighting a lot of things on this character in my own time to find a build for you mates to enjoy. So we've got the hunt capabilities on Johnny, which is able to track opponents, get that information. We have I Smell Blood, which helps with you being more focused on your last victim. So that just helps you keep on that chase as long as possible. One of his unique perks being Patient. When you do stand still with your ability, your consumption rate is reduced by 20%. So you're not going to use as much consumption on your ability, so you can use it much longer throughout these fights and ongoing engagements. Really nice. And then we have Tracker Tagged. When you tag someone, after you've tracked them or hit them in general, the family members will all get the information for 2 seconds. Pretty much giving them a grandpa all-know seeing buff type thing, like all eyes on that target, and that helps quite a bit. Then we have Brutal Strength as well, or sorry, Brit Strength. Brutal Strength is DBD. Bad Habits. Then we got Executions, and we have our stats being Savagery at 20, Endurance at 35. I've tried this build with both Endurance at 50 and Savagery at 35. It works either way. So I'm going to try decrease the damage here a bit and increase this capability here to show you how that looks if you go more of an in-between state of 40 to 45, where you still have enough distance to cover and damage output. And the skill tree looks like that. So make sure to copy that if you want to use the same skills that I'm using in my build right now. Hopefully the match does start and we can enjoy the experience and highlight it. I thought we were on a timer, to be completely frank, but it looks like we're not. But yeah, the build goes from the middle side to the left and then continues through the endurance tree. Then you have a choice here, then go for another point here. Then it stops here, and then you go for another choice, go up here. Then you turn left or right, go right, continue, right again on the very top here to get your Patience perk, which is up here as well. By doing so, you now have the only unique perk on Johnny that exists on the character in the game. And I feel like unique perks create some fun moments for the character. Some of them are much more beneficial in other characters than other characters. It just depends on how the playstyle is. Let's jump into this match and enjoy this experience. I'm excited. Give him blood. That's my goal. Give him blood. Take blood. Blood everywhere. BloodThirstyLord. The way it is. I think you still have to get used to the victim gameplays if you're trying to work on escaping. Because it is easy for victims to fall to demise if they don't know what they're doing properly. So just play the game, learn the mechanics, and you become better and better. Okay, let's jump to this. As Johnny, a very interesting killer. As we explained with the build at the very start of this video, highlighting the potential of what he can do, my skill tree, my build, and the unique perks. It should be quite fun to see how we track down people and kill them. If we get a possible 4K, I would love it. But since we don't stay in the start in the basement, it can be actually harder. We're gonna try our very best. That's Johnny right there.
That's what I get for taking it easy on them.
Perfect. Now we spawned here. The first thing you want to do here, since generator is always turned on, so you'd have to check the front exit in any capacity. You want to make sure you turn on the battery here, which is not there. Wrong way. It spawns in one of the actual places, but you usually have to check it. It spawns right there. Perfect. Follow the yellow cable, and that'll showcase where the car is, and then turn the battery, and it turns on the electrical grid or the cattle grid at that exit. So the red exit now is completely blocked. I have abilities on the bottom right corner being represented. Some will be active depending on situations, and others will not. In a case like this, I don't have to use my perk, but I'm going to use my perk right now to make it level up quicker. So the more I use my perk, the more ability usage I get out of it for my core upgrades in the future for my build. So I'm going to keep using it by purpose. I'm going to actually enter the family house from the back over here. Anytime you open these doors here, they say unlock and open, especially on the high states from the basement, make sure you lock them so then the survivors can't run out instantaneously. Now let's get back over here. I see doors down there being open and closed from the red sound indicators. So now what we want to do is actually find... Leatherface is having a bit of trouble there. Now what we try and do is actually find these blood pouches over here. Collect the blood from these spots, from these stations of buckets, and then hopefully can I get another one here too? Is another one in here over here? It is. Perfect. So you can always press the middle click button as family in order to find some close by locations for you to utilize. So what I'm trying to do is gain blood, give it to Grandpa. Grandpa gets strong, gives us buffs, and helps us out throughout our fights in the family house. There's another one over here, I believe. Well, Grandpa's awake. He's kicking. One guy's down below. Over there. Okay, I see two only. Three. I'm gonna feed Grandpa as well. Hopefully it gives us information even further. We'll get close to level 1. Did they lock the basement door in the family house? I think they should. That's how they usually get out. They have to. Oh, you like family members? Sometimes that occurs as well. I don't want to open it. Is that blood from a player? There's a blood splat from a player there. I see the blood splat there. See, Sunny's right there. So we're not going to bother with Sunny at the moment. I'm going to double check all the other exits. And find out if we're safe or not in this situation. I'm activating my ability now. Look, I've activated my ability. Now we're going to track this opponent. Because someone's pushed past us. What do you see? Did they jump through the window? Upstairs. Look at that. Look at that information. Okay, turn that off for a second. Lock that. I wonder if I can actually reactivate it by having the same tracked opponent. I'm actually locked these areas because I can't see him. No one's in the front. From what I can see. I turn my ability again.
Don't you worry about that.
One's already dead. Well done. They're downstairs too. My unique ability works when I'm standing still as well. Which would be a good way just to keep your usage there. Found her? I block these points here. She can't go there unless she jumps over. She's safe. I can't stop her. We don't think she's doing basement, surely. I think she was trying to get basement, but she doesn't have it available to her. So let her be, because I gotta play smart. I actually don't want to waste my time chasing someone I can't kill. So I'd rather play smart and collect more blood here to help my team. And make sure they don't open any of the major doors. I'm going to double check the major doors as much as possible. I heard someone grunt. Found him. She's going through the same point. Look at this. She opened this. I closed it last time. I remember. We'll keep her there like a rat and then move on to the next location. She's opening it again. So we know she goes loud. I'll just wait for her to leave that safety net. Someone's behind me. Unless that's Cook. Wait, what was that sound? I heard something else walking. That was trippy. Okay, activate ability just in case. Grandma's got his level 1 perk available, which means we have 1 perks available to our team. Been active. My perk will activate at level 2. Which we're very close to doing. Did they kill Connie? There's no Connie in the game. Perfect. That means they can't speedrun. Check this. Unlock door. Okay, nice. Okay, Grandpa. I would love to catch a play in the freezer. I want to see how that happens with Johnny. I think it'll be really fun. Welcome to your followers on Twitch. Glad to see the sport. My team is chomping them. Bubba, keep it up. Keep it up, Bubba. Oh, there you go. Got Sunny. There's no way he's trying to open that. Okay, I gotta wait for my stamina. Recover. Recover a bit. Now we go. Now with the high endurance, I get this easy kill. So that's the best part about having high savagery and high endurance on a family member, especially on Johnny, which is naturally high in one stat. And just making it balance out is really nice. Good damage output. Love that kill. Try to find the other opponents, so use our ability again. Who's the last player? Oh, she was camping upstairs, remember? She was upstairs, guaranteed. Actually, what I want to do is go to Grandpa. We have brutal strength available as well. Or brute strength. Okay, you already fed him. Level 4, I'm gonna get level 5. Yeah, I can get level 5. Am I just a bit shy off level 5, aren't I? I think I need 20 more blood points. Come on, Grandpa. Get hungry. Get hungry, man. Please. There you go. Eat. Time to eat. Nice kill. Look, textbook. Thank you. That's the goal. With this character, you shouldn't be trying to chase people for no reason until you've got a guaranteed kill or guaranteed outcome. We're so close to level 5. I just need one blood bucket right over here. We get this, and we got level 5. And we get instant wall hacks until she incapacitates Grandpa, which she won't do. Double sight. Watch this. No information. Now wall hacks. Give us wall hacks. Come on, Grandpa. You'll bloody kill me. Like, he's literally a sliver off level 5. A sliver. Like, maybe one blood point. Now activate the ability again. Keep double checking. No one's next to us, so I can keep this ability on as much as I want until I see a footprint. Because usually the footprint does appear on the last known location for a set time interval. It seems to be like at least 5-10 seconds ago. Maybe even 15 to 20. So usually what I'm trying to do is actually go to points of escape and double check only those areas. Wait. Grandpa's level 5.
Damn it, Johnny.
Where are they?
Get your head straight. Come on now.
Window, window. You're mine. I got you now. You're dead. Get shanked. Well done. I heard a break. Well done. She camped upstairs because we left her upstairs. Keep that in mind. We closed off majority of the exits upstairs by knocking those little crawl spaces down, which means she was delayed up there even further, and she had no way of getting out. Bubba was doing some crazy stuff below. I was going crazy in the middle level, and Cook was providing that blood to Grandpa whenever he could. So that reached our level 5k abilities, gave us the information. He went up there, Bubba, pushed her out the window, and we get that easy kill. But the footprints, the detection, what you need to do with the character, I believe it shows here quite well how you should play Johnny. You can easily get 4Ks with this character. I've done it today, off stream with this build, and also 3Ks easily. It's not a hard character to play, and the amount of damage you can get out of it is beautiful. And this build will just help out with your ability usage. There we got 2,000 points, really nice to see. And the enemy team having no chance against us, to say the least. That was really fun as Johnny with this build. Maybe one of his best builds in the game. But tell me your opinions or thoughts in the comment section down below and in the chat. What do you think about Johnny? Is it good? Is it bad? I'd love to know. That was really fun.